His level 2 is complete. What a ride, too. Before I get into the course, I just want to make a couple of things clear if you plan to attend a Hank Iverson class. First, be ready to learn. That means shut up and listen when the instructors are talking and actually think about what they're telling you. In my years of instructing, I've seen plenty of people who show up to a class and act like they're already proficient in the task and just want to show how good they are. If you're that person, then these classes aren't for you. A mindset for learning requires your ego to be set aside completely. And if you can do that, there's no limit to how much the HIT staff can help you grow. Second, courses have standards, and HITS is no different. That said, I've seen some instructors get some flack on their performance standards as being easy, with their response being that the standards used were good enough for them. I don't think that their intent was to leave it at that entirely, but Hank Iverson makes it clear that while his classes also have standards, ones which he strictly enforces, he also emphasizes both in word and through lessons he delivers that those standards are only the minimum. I've mentioned before that I had a one-on-one day of coaching with the man, and something he told me has certainly stuck with, and is that we must seek perfection in the performance of what we do to better ensure that when it's demanded of us, we can perform. And that aligns perfectly with what I push, that good enough only exists when you meet that life-threatening situation and actually survive it because of your skills. But that we also need to remember that what's good enough once might not be good enough the next time. After surviving both level 1 and level 2 myself, I'm absolutely certain these ideals are held firmly by him and his staff and very much show through not only in the content of the classes, but in how it's delivered as well. I'm not going to cover the qualification standards here. That's entirely up to the school if they ever choose to publish them on their website, but I hope they never do. Too many of you out there might try to cheat the system and bull your way through before going, and develop bad habits, and have it that much harder when you get there. And get there you should. Level 2, just like level 1, taught me things I didn't know that I didn't know. Definitely be ready to move. A lot. Show up hydrated with plenty of water and some electrolyte mixes for later in the day. Your muscles will be very grateful. The shooting will first push your limits, and then show you that you didn't really know what those limits were to begin with. There are plenty of places that will teach you many tried and true methods to become a shooter, but I don't know of any that will teach you how to become the best shooter that you can be, the best gunfighter you can be, because, let's be honest, that's what they're teaching. Defensive gunfighting. How to be accountable for the rounds you use in self-defense. What a tactical mindset is so that just drawing and shooting back isn't the sum total of what you can do to both survive the threat and help those around you do the same. My goal is to help people to be more prepared to deal with dangerous situations. For the particular scenario of having to use a firearm defensively, I can't think of any other school that will prepare you better than Hank Iverson Tactical Systems. That's why I go there. Thanks for watching, and remember to keep training, keep preparing, and that excuses don't make shit happen.